Hello guys, welcome back to another episode. In this episode, I'm going to share with you what I have learned during my farm visit. This farmer grow butternut squash, and within the same farm, there is leaf vegetable which grow in the first place, and also the second crop that come is butternut squash, and is what we are going to learn today. The biggest lesson I've learned that we don't have to wait for everything to be perfect before we start farming. Butternut squash belong to a large family of cucurbitaceae, which contain cucumber, watermelon, pumpkin, zucchini, cantaloupe, and other squash. In Swahili, we call this crop maboga rish. An official translation in English is diet pumpkin. This butternut squash, it have a special taste which it's called nut flavor. That's why it's called butternut squash. It contains large and a lot of minerals and nutrients. That's why these crops, or you can find in markets, quite expensive than the normal pumpkin. What we can learn in this farm, you can see there is two crops. The first one is kale. Kale is very potential in this place where I am. This is leaf vegetable, this kale. It's grown here in the first place, and they put butternut squash to act like a mulch, which will help to keep the moisture because there is no irrigation here. It is rain fed, and at the same time to reduce weeds. So because butternut squash have a large leaves, these broad leaves help to cover the soil and cover with these shades which reduce the weeds. In this area you can see it's very mud, so this farmer take advantage. Once this leaf vegetable will go down, or it will be like in the end, he will have advantage of this live mulch, which is butternut squash. So you can see how this farmer brave utilizing this piece of land by growing two potential crop, but this two crop it serve different purpose. On another area, he grow this butternut squash. He put the dried grass as a first mulch, and this area he decided to plant some banana. So also this it kind of intercropping banana and this butternut squash. It will act as a mulch, keep moisture, reduce weeds, and this is mutual advantage for both banana and this butternut squash. As I said, we don't have to wait for everything to be perfect before we start farming. This is the ideology of this farmer. There is no irrigation. The second, in this area, he don't use intensive labor. And the third point, he don't use training technique like staking material. So that this farmer still in advantage or in profitable side. So he will still get more profit with these crops. So guys, this has been it for today. Hope you find this video useful in one way or another. Thank you for your attention. See you in another episode. Bye.